Hello, everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video because I will give you your horoscope for today as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money and love. Scorpio, May 19, 2022. A popular TV advert in the 70s or 80s used the tagline, "Because you're worth it." Maybe that advert still runs today, I don't know. However, I do know Scorpio generosity and compassion are all too often overlooked. You might sense it's necessary to go above the call of duty where assisting or supporting someone is concerned. That's probably because you believe they're worth it, too. Scorpio horoscope and love today. Between our imaginations and hearts, magical synergy exists. Both appear eager to collaborate on your behalf now, too. So, be inspired by mental creations your heart wholeheartedly approves of. That's how you might find it easier to communicate feelings to a loved one or possible flame. Simply allow your imagination to underpin words and see what happens. We will now move on to the aspects of health, money and love. But first I would like to invite you subscribe and activate the notification bell so that you always know everything related to your sign day by day, and thus you can prevent many situations and know how to face any unforeseen event. Scorpio money horoscope. While the moon's return to your income sector on Monday is an ordinary monthly event, returning every 4 weeks to sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger, the timing makes this a pivotal visit. As the moon moves through, it will form a friendly aspect to Jupiter, who is spending his first full week in your work sector in over a decade, and to Venus, for the only time before the planet of money leaves later next week. Things are just starting to take off on the job front, with the moon doing more than just create a positive few days on the income and job fronts. This can give a new wave building on the job front a lucrative sense of direction that will have ongoing benefits. Meanwhile, even the moon's clash with Mercury in your financial sector can be an advantage. On his own and in retrograde motion ahead of the sun's return later in the week, this gives Mercury something to work with as he spends his final days back at the drawing board. Scorpio horoscope at work. If Jupiter's first full week in your work sector is anything to go by, then the biggest 12 months for job growth and expansion in over a decade is off to a good start. While it is Mars' return next week that will begin the busiest 6 weeks of 2022 and is something that will both benefit from Jupiter's ability to expand what he touches and give this new wave some serious momentum, this week brings a chance to first get your bearings. It was 3 weeks before Jupiter returned last week that the Sun left, supposedly ending the busiest weeks of any year. Instead, this was just the prelude. What gets things off to a good start this week is the moon's return to your income sector and its friendly aspect to both Jupiter and Venus, especially on Tuesday and Wednesday. While creating positive conditions on the income and job fronts, in the heart of the working week this can give you a better sense of where the money is just as this professional year is catching its second wind. And this is your horoscope for today. I invite you to give me a like and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell, so you never miss your totally free daily horoscope. I wish you an excellent day and see you next.